What position do I play in basketball? I play point guard.
I have Raymond back here. Stand up for me, Raymond. Go ahead, give him your question.
Has anyone encouraged you to accept your parents and your family members? Like not your family members?
Great question.
Other than my family?
Yes.
Other than
Yeah, everyone's been real supportive. All my friends. There's been people that weren't supportive, but I keep it close knit of my friends. Only 2 or 3, like Melvin said. Gotta keep the circle close. But in my coaches, high school all the way up to college, they're real supportive of me. So that's a lot other than my family.
thank you.
I was kind of disappointed when my patches started coming back because I had to start shaving them. But I don't really choose. I just let it all natural happen. I never really tried anything, but I was really happy when my eyebrows came back. Yeah, I have to because my mom screams at me when I don't shave it for basketball. So I always shave it. I try to shave it.
Speaking of parents, we have one back here.
Hi, Evan Dourdas here. Question. You mentioned support from your parents, so there are a lot of parents in here, and our kids are going to come home with ups and downs. So what did they say to you when you were down that brought you back up? So some advice for the parents.
Honestly, the best advice my mom gave me and my parents was that my mom said, "Listen, sweetie, I know I don't have alopecia, and I don't know what it's like to not have hair, but you gotta listen to me and just stay strong, stay focused, because that's the main thing. Really, when I was thinking about it was, all these people would come up to me and be like, "Wow, you're so strong. Like that's really tough to do," or they would just be like, "It's just hair. You can deal with it." And I would just think to myself, you don't know that. You don't know what it feels like not to have hair. You don't know what it's like to wake up every morning. People are looking at you differently. So when I came home and my parents were giving me advice, the best advice that they were to give me would just be like, just always stay positive. Don't ever retaliate or say anything back to people that say negative things to you, because that's not who you are. That's not what you stand for.
I got one more question from a parent here, and then we'll take one more after that.
Hi, thanks for coming out. Just a question, do you think, you had alopecia when you were older, right?
Yeah, when I was a freshman.
Do you think, I know Melvin was younger, do you think it would be easier when you were younger or older as being diagnosed? I guess follow-up question when you're done.
That's a tough question because I would say a little bit of both, but definitely I see all these young kids here, and I helped a couple young kids in Syracuse, and I always think to myself, especially for the girls, how hard it is not to have hair. That's just heartbreaking, really. I'll give you guys all applause. Let's give it up for the girls.
What are the girls supposed to say when you say girls? And boys? Yeah.
Oh, and my son wants to challenge you and Melvin to lightning there.
We're cool with that.
All right, and then take one more from the front.
I got it right here.
How many siblings do you have?
I actually have 2 older brothers, so I'm the baby of the family, which was kind of good and kind of bad. My parents love me, but my brothers didn't. Oh, right there. If I could be any professional athlete in the game, honestly, I would have to say Charlie Villanueva, just because the things he's doing helping kids, honestly. Especially all the kids with alopecia too, so I can definitely relate to that. Right there. Go who? My roommate, Kevin. Right there in the green shirt. What'd you say?